Hello everybody. So what you're about to see is a vlog of my week, because halfway through it I realized, wow, this is a week. This is a real week. Basically, TJ went to another little boy's birthday party. He also turned 2. He's like weeks apart. They're weeks apart from each other, so that was really awesome. He had so much fun. He ate ice cream and cupcakes. When I get back from the birthday party, I come home, I check his temperature, and it's 102.4, almost 5. We're like taking his temperature because he's been kind of warm and really fussy. So we thought maybe it's teething. Maybe it's just like that little cold he has. I call urgent care or the on-call nurse, and there's like, keep an eye on it, make sure he's having fluids. But he spit up his whole bottle. By Monday, I bring him into for a sick visit. He's got an ear infection. So that's how everything started from Monday on. Here's a week of my life. It's not always like this, but pretty close, because I got 2 crazy kids and they keep me on my toes. But enjoy. Something fun that's happened this year, actually New Year's Eve, Levi started taking his first steps, which is awesome going into the new year, because now he's taking a lot more steps. He's not fully walking yet on his own consistently, but he's on his way, and he'll be 10 months next week. Woo! Both of my kids have had ear infections now. When TJ had his ear infection, he was already 1, and I feel like he handled it a lot better. This one has thrown up his bottles. Thankfully, kind of still sleeping through the night, just coughing a lot, but he's like super congested. Yeah, spitting up a bunch of his bottles, a good portion if he doesn't have Tylenol in his system. You hear that? You hear that? So he started on the antibiotics last night and had a 2nd dose this morning. And he's still a happy boy. It's just, it's like he can't get by without the Tylenol, which I'm trying to protect his liver. We don't get no day off. When I get a cold, when Mom gets a cold, or when the kids get a cold. You gotta suffer through. So basically, we've had to cover him with a towel while feeding him his bottle, and hoping that while he's drinking, after he's taking his Tylenol, and let it sit for a little bit, hopefully that he doesn't spit up while he drinks his milk. And we've lowered his milk from 8 ounces that he would drink perfectly fine to 4 to 6 ounces. So we have to cover him with a full towel. This is a full towel. Hoping that he doesn't just all over it. I've never had to experience this with an ear infection. I don't remember how I was when I got ear infections. I just know that they were very uncomfortable. Obviously it hurt, and that a cold comes with it, but I've never experienced the vomiting. And I'm just standing at a changing table for the whole morning. Just, oh, one kid's done. Oh, here's the next. I mean, I only have 2 kids, but how much more can they poop? So yesterday was not an ideal day. Wouldn't say it's one of my best moments. But as you should know by now, Levi has an ear infection. And so it's a lot different from when TJ had an ear infection because he's a lot younger. I was just afraid of just giving him anything because I didn't want him to spit it up. He wasn't drinking Pedialyte. He wasn't drinking his milk fully because we felt like the only thing he wanted to drink was his milk. And that was also the thing that he was making him spit up. Anywho, I had to call my husband and say, can you please come home from work? And he did, thankfully. But sometimes you just need help, and it's okay to ask for help. My husband was the one who encouraged me to give him things. So even if it was just 2 ounces of formula, because I was just so paranoid, I didn't want to give him anything. But he needed to have fluids. So he's like, all right, just start with 2 ounces, give him a little bit of Tylenol. It's okay. So it all worked out, but I don't know what I would have done if I was by myself. So today's doing a lot better. He's been drinking basically 2 ounces, 2 to 4 ounces every hour to 2 hours. And he's pooping a lot. I don't always feel like a bad mom. I know in my heart that I'm a good mom and I love my kids and my kids are safe. But it's just one of those days where you're just like, can I do anything right? Why do I need to ask for help? But it's okay. Like, we're not superhuman. We are super moms, but we are not superhuman. I just needed help. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The rest of the day went well, and he's been sleeping okay. This morning he woke up at 3. So thankfully my kid is okay. And TJ has a birthday party on Saturday. So that's like 2 days away. So hopefully, I saw him having a runny nose, so hopefully he doesn't catch anything more intense. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TJ. Happy birthday to you. You're 2. Yeah. You're 2. 2? This is TJ's 2nd birthday cake. You'll see more at the party. But here it is. Here's the company. It's by Naptime Cakery. It's actually one of my friends who make these cakes. She did it all by her hands. And she is pregnant with her 2nd child as well. She is so talented. I am momming so hard right now. I'm so proud of myself. So TJ's birthday party is tomorrow. I finally got his favor boxes, so it's Daniel Tiger themed. So these are the favor boxes. And then inside, I decorated some Rice Krispies. Crispy treats. It's white chocolate, milk chocolate, and butterscotch. So each gets a Rice Krispie treat with a little fidget gadget that helps your brain, a Daniel Tiger ring, and some stickers. Tomorrow is a party. I'm so excited and I can finally get all of this stuff out because it has been because it's Christmas, New Year's, and now TJ's birthday. So a lot of stuff that can go in and out of this house. So hopefully after this birthday party, Levi's will just be smaller because it's only his first birthday. So that's usually like a small one for him. But I'm super proud of myself. I never thought I'd be able to do it with 2 kids right now, with how it's been, especially with Levi getting a cold. Didn't even know if, even though it's the week before, I didn't know if it was actually gonna happen. Anywho, I'm super proud of myself. The thing about birthday parties, especially when it's for your children, is on the day of, or maybe like days away, you get a lot of cancellations. About 20 total, like parents and kids, cancel because of real things, but it's just really frustrating. That's where I'm at. I made brownies, cookies, and these are gluten-free, and I made them with vegan butter. I know my cousin is vegan, so, and I have some friends who are very allergic to a lot of things, unfortunately. I have some chicken that all I had to do was put in the crock pot. We got more there. We got the beans, black beans, and the brownies, and I have to make the avocado, the guacamole, and the ground beef for people who do eat meat. Pico de gallo, and then a bunch of other vegetables for a veggie platter that hopefully people eat. So I have about 2 hours before the party officially starts, and I still have to shower, so things are looking really great.
That's Daniel Tiger.
TJ, we get pesos? We get pesos?
Pesos. He's like, nope, it's my birthday. I gotta run around. this gift. I like it.
Good job, TJ. I'm so proud of you. Somebody busted his lip at his birthday party. So now we're at the ER. 9:30. Fun times. How you feeling, buddy? You okay? You look okay. Your lip doesn't look okay though. So. Okay. Alright, we're back. It only took about an hour. He is now opening his birthday presents. Ooh! If he looks a little wet, he decided to take a bath in the sink. But I'm glad he's finally getting the hang of opening his presents. Ooh, what is it? Ooh. Sounds fun. And here we are, back in the living room. Everyone's asleep right now, other than my brother, who is gaming, because that's what he does in the middle of the night. It's midnight. I'm so thankful for everyone who helped set up and all the decorating and everything, because obviously I wasn't able to do everything. We are super moms. We are definitely not superhuman. I'm very tired, and I still end up looking the same way that I do every day. I am so thankful that TJ's okay. He was on a chair. He fell back when another kid got hurt. So while we were checking on the other kid, TJ fell back off of a chair that he had climbed up. So he bit like that and cut his lip here and then bruised it really bad here. I thought it had gone through, and I was like, oh no, he's gonna need stitches. You're gonna have to knock him out because he ain't gonna take it. But they said it wasn't worth the sedation, and it doesn't look like it went through at all. So that's pretty good. Very thankful. But everything's in the fridge. My husband did so much work. We are tired people. And tomorrow is just another busy day. My husband has to wake up early to go to church because he leads worship. Definitely gonna try to go to church, but we'll see. My little boy's 2. I love him so much, and he'll never know, no matter how many times I tell him. You know what? Today, TJ learned how to open gifts. Now that most of the gift giving is done. But we'll be ready next year. Guys, we made it. We made it. I am at church. I have the kids dropped off in the nursery. We made it. 10 minutes late, but you know what? That's better than how it has been. And I just took things slow because for some reason my pelvis is hurting. Might be because I run around like a loony. But we made it. I'm sitting in the car because I have prescription sunglasses and regular glasses. And I always forget to switch my glasses because I can see fine. So I'm like, I'm fine. And then I take off my glasses to see without the shade. And I go, whoa, these are my sunglasses. And then I had to walk to the car, walk back because I locked the car and I realized that my key was in the diaper bag. Walked back to the diaper bag inside of the building. Walked back out. I'm waddling around like I'm pregnant again, but I'm not. Promise you I'm not. So because TJ didn't eat his cake at his party, he's gonna eat it now after he's had his dinner. Cake? You're gonna eat your cake? Cake, your special cake.